Hi everyone, how are you? Hmm, are you ready? So, what do you think we're going to do today? Yes, definitely we're going to learn a new topic on your Year 5 textbook, English textbooks, the very beautiful and cute blue books, okay? And the topic today will be Unit 4, Learning World, okay? Make sure you are ready with your books in front of you, your stationaries, your reference book, or yeah, your dictionary that going to help you. All right, so what are we going to do next? First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Teacher Linda. Okay, I'm going to guide you on today's lesson, and yeah, somebody with me behind the scene who's preparing this beautiful slide, Teacher Erin. So let's follow the lesson. Let's start. Okay, so now before we start our lesson, let's look at the aim. Okay, what are our aims today? Okay, we have two aims here. First, pupils able to talk about their school and school subjects. Definitely you have your own school and you have your favorite school subjects. And then, second one, pupils able to read the text for specific information. Okay, so we're going to go through some readings and definitely we'll answer some questions. Okay, don't worry, just sit back and enjoy the lesson. Let's start. Before we go through the slides, so here let me share with you the table of contents. Okay, first we have school subjects. Second, we have awesome words. We're going to go through some vocabularies. Third one is world class. And lastly, you have to answer the quiz based on what we've learned. Okay, let's see next slide. Topic 1, school subjects. School subjects. Yeah, I know. Every one of you might have your own favorite subjects, right? So here I'm going to introduce you with some of subjects that learned by the whole world. You might not familiar in Malaysia, but yeah, we have it. Okay, let's check it out. First, arts. Arts is like related to something creative like drawing, just like what you have in school, pendidikan seni. Okay, so that's art. Okay, next, geography. Okay, it might not sound familiar to you since you're in primary school, but when you enter secondary school, you will see what is geography. Okay, Spanish. Spanish is a language class. It's just like what you have learned now, English subjects. So they have Spanish. Okay, science is very familiar to you. Science class, personal, social, health, and economic educations. The short form is PSHE. Yeah, this one definitely we don't have it here to be specific, but we have pendidikan kesihatan, and when you enter secondary school, they have economic class, they have commerce class. Okay, so these are some of it, and let's check some more of important subjects we have. English. This is my favorite subject, English, and that's what we are doing now, English class. Then history. Yes, we have history in Malaysia. Class sejarah. Okay, that is history. Next, physical education. The short form is PE. This one is more to like your pendidikan jasmani class. Okay? Okay, next, information and communication technology, ICT. Yeah, we do have these subjects. We call it as TMK. Okay? And last one is mathematics. Okay, mathematics is very familiar. We've learned about numbers. Okay, let's see next. What's next? Awesome words. Okay, my dearest, here are some of our awesome words today that we will cover. When we're doing some reading later, you will find all these awesome words in the text. Okay, first one, boat school. Boat school. Okay, second, primary school, primary school. Third, private school, private school. Fourth, boarding school, boarding school. And fifth, secondary school, secondary school. Okay, to go further on this awesome words, we're going to see the meaning in the context of reading text later. Let's check our next slides. Okay, next slide. World class. This is actually a project by Liam Murphy. Let's go through all the interesting text. Hi. Okay, let's see this text. I'm sure you're going to love it because just now, do you remember I've mentioned in the awesome word section about boat school? But I didn't explain what is boat school, right? So let's see in this context, what is boat school? Okay, read with me. Okay, check every words and check your pronunciation. Okay, let's start. This is a geography class in Bangladesh. The students are studying on boat school. It's a great idea because transport can be a big problem here when there's a lot of rain. The boat isn't moving at the moment, but at the start and end of the day, it goes along the river to the students' villages. See, it's very interesting classroom. They have a boat school. Means that these kids in Bangladesh are learning their lesson in a boat. But the boat is not moving when their lesson is carried out. So at the end of the day, the boat will send the kids back to the villages. Very interesting, right? It's not like our normal classroom environments. Okay, you want to try? Go to Bangladesh. All right. So just now I've mentioned about boat school. So look at the picture. This is what they mean by boat school. The classroom in a boat. Okay? Hi, kids. Let's continue with our second text. Just now we've covered on boat school and now let's see. These students in a Chinese primary schools aren't sleeping. They're having a break from their math class and they're doing eye exercises. It's important to relax your eyes when you are studying. And students in China do these exercises twice a day. Quite interesting, right? So why not? We can try it. Okay, ask your teacher in the classroom after every subject. Ask your teacher to do this eye exercises. Just like closing your eyes, relaxing, and you will have some like recover moment before start next subjects. Okay, so I'm talking about primary school. What is primary schools? Primary school is just like what you are now. You are in primary school. Okay? Right, let's check next text. Okay, this is our next slides and next text. Let's read together. Eton College is one of Britain's oldest and most expensive private schools, and it looks like the students are wearing Britain's oldest, most expensive uniforms. Not very practical. They are walking to a lesson. This is a boarding school. Students study, eat, and sleep here. Okay, so here in this text, we have covered two awesome words just now, which is private schools and also boarding school. Okay, what are those actually? Okay, we are talking about Eton College. It's one of Britain's oldest and most expensive. When we talk about private schools, it relate to most expensive schools. Means they have class, they are elite. Okay, so you can see from the picture the students wearing looks the most expensive uniforms. It's very smart, it's very nice. Okay, and boarding school, where students study, eat, and sleep here means that they are staying there. Okay, not going home like what you did after school, go home after school, go home. No, so boarding school they will stay there. Okay, all right, next. Okay, let's continue with next text. This is my secondary school in Ireland. We're having a dance class and it's a lot of fun. There are a lot of traditional dances in Ireland. I'm not dancing, I'm watching the dancers. Our teachers are playing the musical instruments. See, this is one of interesting activities, dancing. Okay, so here we'll cover secondary schools. Okay, secondary schools means if here the schools that you went or you go after completed your primary schools. Okay, means in bahasa we call it as sekolah menengah. Alright, okay, so here they shows some dancers in Ireland. Okay, they are in their traditional costumes and the teachers are playing the musical instruments. Very interesting, right? Okay, since we have covered all the texts, let's check your understanding. Let's do this together. Okay, we have some simple and interesting activities here. Okay, what do you think? When is transport a problem in Bangladesh? Okay, I repeat the question. When is transport a problem in Bangladesh? Okay, we've read about this, the first text just now. Okay, so first one, when there's earthquake, when there's a lot of rain, or when there's a fire. Yes, correct. When there's a lot of rain. Yes, you're good. Next. Okay, next. What is a boarding school? What is a boarding school? Student plays and sleep here. Student cook, eat and study here. Students study, eat and sleep here. What do you think is the most suitable answer for this question? Yes, smart kids. Students study, eat and sleep here. Good. How often do Chinese students exercise their eyes? How often do Chinese students exercise their eyes? Twice a day? Once a week? Thrice a day? Think. Yes, you got it. Twice a day. Very good. So, done. What a very simple and interesting lesson to learn, right? Unit 4, Learning World. Today you've learned about all the subjects around the world, and now it's the time for you to answer the quiz. I'll provide the quiz link and you can answer it anytime. And you can also discuss with your teacher in your classroom. Okay, bye till I see you next lesson maybe. Okay, take care, have fun, enjoy English. Bye, sign off, Teacher Linda.